What's up, everybody? Golden Eagle Eye here. Hope everyone's having a good morning. I'm just enjoying my black coffee here. Yeah, got 2 days left. After 19 games, we've only played 19 games here on 4-player, but we're sitting at a nice little 57.9%, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, let's get into the gameplay. Okay, we are in, and we've got the first pick here. And what kind of a board is it? Very interesting. Oh, or is not looking great. We've got the 2 8 5 10s, which is an idea. Man, I just I don't know, man. I would love something like to get on that 9 of ore. Oh, this is kind of tough. 965 into the sheep port is an idea. This is kind of tough. I don't hate the idea of 8 5 10 into the brick port. It's a decent amount of sheep. There's a world where like 8 3 4 is available, 6 3 11, 6 3 11. I think we take the best wood. Also, I mean, the brick is, or the wheat is insane. I don't think that anything with this 9 of ore for your first pick is kind of it. Yeah, I think it's just the 8 5 10 here. And we should get something with wheat on the way back, or sheep on the way back. I think we'll see how it goes, but at least our road building will be okay. That's tough. I don't know. Let me know what you guys would have done. I also thought about this 8 5 10. And then maybe there's a world where we get something around here to partner with it. I don't know. This is a interesting board. We'll see what happens. I just think devs and cities are going to be kind of tough on a board like this. And so we're kind of thinking something like longest road, which we've got the best wood. I mean, the brick is okay, but it's only the 10. So like even somebody like red, I mean, are they getting one of these spots? I don't know. Our biggest priority here is the sheep. Honestly, I mean, if 8 3 4 is available, we're taking that and probably just going to the wheat port. This is tough. I think blue is probably going to take 962 and get some decent sheep to partner with that, and then they're going to be pretty strong. I just don't I don't think that's the right move for us for first pick. Maybe I'm wrong. maybe I'm wrong. Huh. I mean, you might as well take the 962 there. I understand the 2 is not that valuable, but like, I don't know. That's interesting. So for us, I mean, that kind of frees things up. We can take something like this and maybe play without the sheep. Okay. Interesting. So, yeah, man, this is not a good board for first pick, I don't think. I don't love that play from blue. It's okay. I'm definitely going to the sheep port ASAP, though, if I'm them. But you playing without the wheat for the time being, which is like, should be able to get that relatively quick. Let's see what's available for us. There's a world where we take 4, 9, 11. Should be able to get sheep trades. So green does. I mean, green's definitely taking one of those spots. Green should be taking the 9, 4, 11. Or sorry, red. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. So that's red, 9, 4, 11. So then, yeah, we get 6, 3, 11. I'm okay with that, actually. I am okay with that. That 9 is going to get blocked a lot by me. If red takes that, red should take that. Red should definitely be taking the 9, 4, 11. And we'll point down. I mean, I think this is a pretty much... This is an easy choice. Easy choice for red. And if I'm red, you cannot ask for anything better. Whoa! Wow, wow, wow. Okay. Huh. I guess we're playing without the sheep. There's so much of it. I don't like that from... Yeah, and I think we just point down. Man, we could have... I want to pad our hand because we got the 2 ore. That might be something that people are looking for. This spot isn't crucial. It's nice. See, there's the 2. Would have been a good help for green there. I would have taken that if I was them. But they're just pure or wheat sheeping. So the nice thing of sharing that 9 is like only red is going to be blocking that, right? So I don't think we're the target here, but we did get, yeah, okay. Makes sense. So blue needs wheat. We don't have that. Red looks like they need wheat. We can't give that up. And there is a decent amount of wood around, but let's see if we can get a sheep here. I mean, I didn't even think about it. We should have plowed. Might be a misplay by us. We can get onto this 9 of sheep, then we're kind of cooking. Are you looking to mono something? Huh. No, use the knight. I mean, blue's got 7 cards. There you go. Good for us. We're still on the 4. The thought is, if we get this 10, it just beefs up this port, right? Because now we're doubled. And ideally, we get the city here. And it just gives us more ore. Which means if we can also get onto this port, then we're just port machines. Might be back on 8, yep. It's probably red there, considering green only has the 1 card. I mean, green's going to be in a tough spot. Oh, man. Ah, that's so annoying of me. Oh, that's so annoying of me. Can we get wheat? I mean, honestly, I might be the only one with wheat. Has a 6 rolled? Yeah, that's a big misplay by us. Big misplay by us. We should have roaded there last turn. That's... I don't know. See if we can get that trade. I'll even do that, bro. That's so funny. I'll do that. do that. What is blue gonna do? Settle? That's kind of a good trade for us. Kind of a good trade for us. So blue is a threat. I can't do that. Tough for red. I ain't doing it. My wheat is too valuable. Okay. Can we get an ore here? If not, it's just a pop. I think. Wow, mono's huge. A mono is huge. So there's a lot of ore out there, actually. I'll do that. I will do that. I cannot do that, though. I need my wheat, bruh. Nope. Huge. So I think at this point, because we already are doubling up on the 10s, I think our city has to be it's at 4, 9, 11. And then we're cooking. I mean, all three of these city spots are really good. As much as I would love to plow green here, they may want to get onto the wheat port first. And obviously getting ourselves onto the port is pretty important here. And everybody else is kind of cut off. So, I mean, wow, huge. Long term, we should have road. Oh boy, oh boy. Huh. Can we get something like that? Should be some wheat out there, right? Or wood. Can we get that? Do we just mono the brick here? Oh god, there's just so much ore out there. But I have 6 of it. Okay. Definitely doing that. definitely doing that. We are enemy number 1. Okay, 9s and 11s are huge now. And we need this port now, big time. Wow. So one more 8, and we got that city. So as annoying as it is, if green does go here, obviously we still have got the road connect here. We are going to try and get that settle spot as well. That should be available to us. And then we can either connect through here or come the long way. Getting onto this 834 would be nice. And that would be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But yeah, so if we're here. Wow, crazy. I think we just have to port here. So be it. Crazy. We still, I mean, we're the Rob here, probably on the 8, but we do have the knight in the back pocket. We are not the Rob. Wow. I mean, it's obviously, I'm still not that concerned about blue. The 5 has not been rolling. They're only on the 5. So it's like, yeah, maybe I should be a bit more concerned about blue. I'm more concerned about green at this point. Especially like there is a world where we can definitely fight army. So keeping that 8 blocked is pretty key at this point, even though they are on the 6. But red is in a pretty decent spot as well, so I think for the time being anyways, I'm not super concerned about blue. That definitely changes things, so it probably goes on the 8. It might be, I mean, it probably should be me. Yeah. It's fine. Take from red here. Clutch. That's the sheep we needed. Wow. Okay, so we need an 8. We get an 8, we can settle pop, but it's probably going back on the 11. Still in the wood was less than ideal there. It's like the 11, it's like, yeah, I get it, it's a monster roll, but I mean, we're on the 9, we're on the 3. There's the 5. Man, blues rolled a 7 3 times in a row. Oh my god. Very annoying. Let's just get that going. So now we're semi like unblockable, right? Like, okay, you block the 8, that 10 rolls, we're getting a brick plus free cards. So we're on multiple ores, multiple bricks, multiple woods. So the 8 is the block there, but we've got ways around that. Although the 10 did just roll. I mean, we're pacing pretty good. We're on 7. Not sure what green has here. mean, we can road. Appreciate that. I won't steal from Orange. I don't know why you wouldn't. Well, thank you. Maybe they think I have another night. I can't do it. I can't do it. Let's do I mean, it is anybody's game. We are definitely in the driver's seat. Like, we should win this. But, you know, it's going to be hard for everybody to get cities. Blue, I think, is low-key now the threat. Although green had, like, I don't know what they have for, wow. Give me an 8. Give me an 8, please. I think we leave red alone. Oh, baby. We can do something like this. I mean, obviously, we're just gonna have to pop a dev here, I think. That's actually kind of nice. Kind of nice. There's our city. We just city and then road. I'll take that. We build 3 roads, we get to 7. And so we literally need 1 more point here. I mean, if we roll an 8, that's game over. We got the year of plenty for the extra wood. That's what we're looking for here. A big 3-point play. I'm not even gonna say anything. Oh! Oh, man. Well, at least they don't take the aura there. I think we saved the year of plenty. I mean, we're not in any real danger. I'm okay to hold here. There's the 10. We need 1 aura roll, and hopefully the 7 just rolled, so hopefully it doesn't happen again. But that's our longest road. Yep. Yep. Damn, bruh. Ugh. This sucks. At least it's off the 8, the 11, whatever. We need a roll here, man. We've been having horrible luck with these 7s. We need a roll. Oh, God. I can't do anything. I literally can't do anything. Maybe we should have blocked off green when we had the chance. I'm not that concerned about it because we can still connect. We just keep 7ing out. Okay. City? Ha! 2. Oh, baby, baby. Okay. Let's just get that going. Damn, we don't have enough. We don't have enough. Unless we pop for it, I think let's just hold. I think let's hold. Worst case, I mean, we can city, road settle. That's fine. I mean, if the 11 rolls, that's a monster. If the 9 rolls, that's good. I mean, honestly, if the 10 rolls at this point. We need some rolls here, though. We need some rolls. Oh. Maybe we just pop there. I don't know. Okay, let me think here. That's not enough for us to win. Not enough for us to win. Oh, please don't have the mono, blue. Please don't have the mono. And please let us survive. Tough break for red. Blue doesn't hold army for that long. Or road, I should say, if they take it. Oh, man. Okay, take the brick here, and that's still fine. We should still have what we need. We still have the win in hand. Right? We can 2-to-1 our brick for the 3 ore, and then you're plenty for the 2 wheat. That's all we need. Give it to me. Oh, man. That's annoying. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. And it's fine. Boom. Wow. Okay. It was actually kind of nerve-wracking. I'm pretty happy with how that went, though. We were able to do our thing. Yeah, I'm surprised that we got what we got. I mean, it's pretty crazy to go from, like, how we started this game. Let me know where you guys would have went. But I think we made the right decision. Best wood, best wheat. And yeah, I mean, after that, I think that makes sense for red. Green, I question that. I probably go 962 there, or even take the 965. Is probably what I'm doing there. Because you're probably getting some type of wheat on the way back. You can make the argument even 834. I don't love 962, but I get it. Blue takes that. They finally got onto the sheep port. That would have been my first priority. And I don't know about playing without the wheat, but I get it. You are getting onto it relatively quickly. So I don't hate that from blue. Green, I'm probably, sure, that makes sense. Honestly, if I'm green, I'm kind of want more wheat or sheep than that. You're already on the 6 of wheat. This is fine though. I get it. The problem is you didn't really, like, nobody played any devs. That to me is just a mistake by red. That is the obvious choice. You're on good sheep, you're on good wheat. Obviously the best brick in the game. You need ore and you need wood. This is staring you right in the face. That's a mistake by red. So that's what we take. Now, I guess instead of that, like, yeah, I think that was the obvious choice for us. We make the sacrifice, we play without the sheep. There's so much sheep on the board that we can steal or trade, which is what we did. So I'm totally cool with that. And we're relatively uncontested to get onto that. What we should have done is definitely built here when we could have, instead of building down here. In a couple turns, we have the 2 brick and 2 wood. We should have cut blue off here. That's definitely what we should have done. But there is a world where if we spend all the resources here, we don't get onto the 3, 10, 11, which actually I think helped us out a lot. More so the 11 than the 3. I think we did get a couple 3s in there, but obviously having double settle on the 11 helped. And then once we got that city, it was a monster. Yeah, man. And I mean, by the end of it, we played like all the devs, right? Where's... So we played one knight. There was 5 others. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they had the knights in hand. We had the 1 VP. We had the 1 mono, and we had the 1 ear plenty. So it wasn't until the end that they started popping, but they sacrificed development cards, which they never really, you know, if you're gonna play devs, you gotta play a lot, and you're hoping for one of these things. Obviously that mono really helped us out, get that city early on. Yeah, man, I mean, that was just crushing, 10-5. So yeah, GG's. Let me know what you guys would have done in that starting position. But I think we made the right play. Definitely a mistake by red, which opened up our lane. Honestly, I think we would have been in a pretty good position though if red, for instance, if red doesn't take this 6-3-11 and they take the 4-9-11, which is what they probably should have done, we're definitely taking 6-3-11, and then we're pretty strong. We got the 2 ore to start, we got the 6 of sheep, and we're kind of a monster at that point as well. Yeah, so I think all in all, we would have been pretty strong no matter what, given how the starting positions panned out. But yeah, nice little win, and yeah, 2 days left, so we'll hopefully get in another 4-player and then another probably 3 1v1s before the end of the season, and then we'll start off season 16 with a bang and keep it going, and we'll see how far we can climb. Catch you on the next one. Peace.